Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is the 115th review of the Soda Pop playlist. That playlist and another review from it will pop up on screen in the last 20 seconds of this video. I'd also like to draw attention to the two links in the description area. They are both important. I thank you for your consideration. So for this one, we have a bit of an oddity. This is Ramune, and it is Japanese soda, which I found in a metropolitan Walmart in the Asian section, which was very, very small due to there not being a large, really any population of East Asians in my area. So this is the original flavor, and I believe it to be something in line with like the idea of Sprite or 7-Up, a lemon lime. Another really odd aspect to this product is the packaging. We're not talking embossed here. We're talking sculpted would be the word. And there's probably going to be some issue with focusing once we take it over the desk because we are dealing with a top here that is not a cap. And although I did quickly look into what I was dealing with online, what they said it was and what I'm seeing here were two completely different things. So I'm not quite sure about how this is going to go, opening it up and whatnot. I also am not 100% sure if this is being produced actually in Japan, but we will find out when we get over to the product of Japan. It is. Now, that said, it explains the price. Obviously, I was in a Walmart on the edge of not the greatest area, and you would think, oh, had to be cheap. No, it was not. It was upwards of somewhere in the neighborhood of $2.75 for the bottle, and the bottle is about 6 3/4 ounces. So do keep that in mind. With that, we will take it over the desk, take a closer look at the product. Well, you can basically see the product, really, the packaging, and then we'll bring it back up top and I'll let you know what I think. Okay, so this is the cap, but it's not a cap. It may be some sort of plug. Here is some instructions on it, and it would appear that it's some sort of stopper. So good luck to me. There seems to be some sort of tight wrap, safety wrap around it. This is really crazy. The amount of, it almost looks like a skull right there with the way I have the liquid. So it comes in and then it bulbs out again, but like, it's perfect for holding, and these act like finger. It's really, really outstanding packaging. I can't really believe in the modern age any company anywhere is still going to the length that they have gone with this. So that is 200 round milliliters for those overseas. So it's being imported through Los Angeles. It is a product of Japan, as you can see underneath the barcode. And there is a date that they have been nice enough to actually put on the labeling. So it would appear to be September 16th, 2025. Oh, and look, they even tell you to refer to that up there. It is using high fructose corn syrup, which is a little disappointing, but not overly surprising. They do have, and this must be completely labeled for overseas markets, U.S. market, recycling information, and then warning. Do not swallow the opener. So that's sort of interesting. And this is what I'm going to have to refer to probably while opening the product. And nutritional facts. Keeping in mind, some of these numbers in the nutritional facts don't look bad at all, except for the fact that this is a little less than a 7-ounce container. So, keep that in mind. With that, I am sort of at a loss as to how I want to go opening this up if I do it down here at the desk. This product is really old, especially the original. We are looking at a Scotsman. Yes, you heard that right, a Scotsman. Inventing or coming up with this while living southwest of Tokyo in 1880s, 1888, 1890s at the latest. So, how do I want to do this? Let's do this. And this way, under magnification, when I need to refer to those instructions, I'll be able to see it easier. That sounds like a plan to me. Oh, Japan, why do you do everything so freaking well? These people... Alright. Wait. I thought that was... Well, wait a minute. We're referring. I thought this cap thing was... What? What is happening? What is this? Okay, what? Peel off the sealed cap and push out the center to release the opener. Place the opener onto the top of the Ramune bottle and press down firmly with your palm. This will open the bottle by dislodging the stopper. Keep pressing for 5 seconds. Oh my God, this thing's like a freaking hand grenade. Remove the opener from the bottle and discard. Okay, so I am pressing that down on a dead clear ball stop, I guess. This seems like something could go wrong. Was I supposed to keep that plastic on? I feel like I pulled the pin too early here. Oh dear. Okay. Ah, jeez. All right. I am now standing up. Oh my God, what did I just do? Okay. Wow. That's really weird. And now that's why the bottle is formed like that. I'm holding it up to the light so I can see. I gotta bring this back up top so you can see this. Hold on for just a second. Okay, this is so weird. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Right there, that's the ball that I just pressed out of the top. It's rolling around. I don't know if you can see it that way. Do you see it? It catches in that. I'm not even sure. And now I'm wondering if these dimples are actually so you can pour without the ball stopping it back up. I haven't even sipped this stuff yet. We're like at the 10-minute mark. This is so bizarre. It smells really good. It smells lemon lime. I think these dimples here are to keep the ball from rolling back up. It's just sitting there rolling back and forth right now. We will see. It is. They've designed a bottle. They've designed a bottle. There it is right there. And it sounds like the stopper's glass too. Oh my God. All right. Wow. Let me rephrase that. It's dead clear. The carbonation seems light. It smells a lot better than Sprite. It smells lemon lime, like in a good way. All right, here we go. Really? Okay. Um, it's good. It's basically like a Sprite 7 Up type deal. The smell smells better than either of the American products. The flavor is little less soda sweet, little more on the lemon lime. So it is. I don't want to say it's not sweet. It is, but there's a tartness to it. I don't want to say sour. I don't want to say puckering, anything like that. But there is a tartness to it. Um, but let's see. I had a couple sips out of that. Oh, that thing can get passed though if it wants to. That is so crazy that they're still packaging it like this. The stopper is glass. I'm going to be honest. I am so impressed and freaked out by this packaging that the product inside could have been absolute shit. And I would have been like, hey, thumbs up. Um, that is just so weird that they would go through that much. All right. Anyway. Woo. Um, Carbonation is lighter, and the product is not overly sweet like an American product. If I tasted this without knowing what it was, I would be like, you know what? This is some sort of overseas lemonade, like the French call it, lemonade, which it's really not. Um, Carbonation is very there, but it's not overwhelming. Not to the level of Sprite or 7 Up. The flavor's good, but there is a tartness to it. It seems very clean. There's no aftertaste. There's no stickiness, whatnot. So all in all, thumbs up from me. If you had the money to blow on something, you may want to have this just for the packaging. All right. There are more of these. They were not in that Walmart, but I will definitely consider reviewing them sometime in the near future. It's a deserving product. It is a high price point. Okay. Keep in mind, this is most likely being manufactured, bottled, well, made and bottled in Japan. So there is a shipment cost, obviously. Whereas a lot of overseas products anymore, they will either be made in the US under license, or they would be made, the product inside this bottle would be made in Japan, but shipped over in large bulk container and then bottled here. This would appear to be being completely put together overseas for the American market. So with that, it's a thumbs up for me, but it is basically a Sprite 7 Up. It's the Japanese take on it with the Japanese packaging. I love it. It's been my review of Ramune original flavor. I am a Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy. I do thank you all for watching. As always, do take care of yourselves, and God bless.